What's up, everybody? Today I'll be doing a review on the limited edition iHybrid called the Green Envy, made by Faceless over at iHybridmods.com. If you'd like to learn some more information, you can check out the iHybrid thread on Electronic Cigarette Forum. Let me get into showing you some of the device. Let me move the camera here. Yeah, if I could fucking move the camera. Alright, so what you get with his mods, it includes a quartz fused tank, a standard and mini battery tube, tank reservoir, top cap, locking mechanical switch, tank sleeve, Allen wrench, open draw screw, and tight draw screw. Now when you get a limited edition, they all come with a drip tip. For the Green Envy, it came with a sagewood glass blown tip. Pretty sweet. Can't beat it. Here's the tight draw screw. That's used with the Allen key. You can swap it out for the open draw if you choose. I like the open draw in my opinion. It's much better. Here's the Allen key included with the kit. We'll start with the switch. The switch has a biohazard logo engraved on it. It's pretty sweet. It's hard to see with that lighting. It's so shiny. It keeps reflecting. The switch itself is made out of all aluminum. It's a locking switch, so you turn the ring right here and it pushes so you cannot fire it. Great for putting in your pocket. You don't have to worry about it firing. Has a brass screw in there for the connectivity. The switch has been changed since his original ones. The throw is a lot shorter and there is barely any wobble in it now, but there is still enough to vent if your battery decided to shit the bed on you. Let me move on. This is the 18650 tube. It's made out of aluminum that's anodized, and the logo is actually engraved. The engraving is very nice on these. The aluminum that's anodized, very strong. I've used this mod for over a month. It's I take it everywhere with me to work, everywhere I go. I'm pretty rough on it, and I have not managed to scratch it yet. So I have to say it is pretty durable. Also comes, like I said, with the 18350 tube to put it in mini mode. Made out of the same thing, aluminum anodized, same exact nice engravings put on there. Next is the tank sleeve, which I really enjoy about his mods. Like I said, since I take my vape everywhere, I do get worried about the quartz tank breaking. This solves that issue for me, and it also serves as a better purpose. It keeps your top cap from being able to pop off. It's really neat. Also has a radiation cut out of it, so you can see your juice level still. Here's the Addy. This is made out of stainless steel. It's a 306. He is recently upgraded to 316, so all future models will come with the new stainless steel. It comes with the green O-rings on this one. Like I said, there's the open draw screw. It is a Phillips head, so it is different. Not a big deal. Don't bother me. I just carry a small bit with me. The positive connection post is also brass, which is sprayed with liquid silver, so it makes it a very hard-hitting device. Next, onto the top cap. This is also made out of stainless steel. Very high quality, very nice engravings on it. They're nice and deep. Can't really see, but it says "Got Fluid." Pretty awesome. Fits all 510 drip tips without a problem. I haven't had a problem with any drip tips yet. Nice thing about this device is it's kickable. So if you do like to use the kick, you can put the kick in there. So it takes 18350 batteries, 18490s, and the 18650s. Let me put this device together and show you how it works. No, the threads are real nice on this. I haven't had any problems. They're very buttery, as you can see. It screws together very nice. Locking switch. (18650) mode. And some people were complaining maybe about the stainless steel with the aluminum having problems with the threads. I honestly have not had a problem with it yet, and I take mine apart daily. Tank sleeve that goes on very nice. Nice and buttery, spins easy, one finger. Looks pretty sweet if you ask me. I'll raise this up a little bit so you can see the whole device. Also has an adjustable throat hit. The top cap has a air hole, and it's a 1/16 air hole. So placing the air hole directly over the wick will give you very nice vapor production. Not as much throat hit as if you were to turn it slightly away. If you turn it slightly away, it will dramatically increase the throat hit. I'll show you this assembled with my nice drip tip. Pretty sweet device. Faceless puts a lot of time into these devices, but yet at the same time, he produces them rather quickly. They are limited edition, so you do have to catch them before they're sold out. They're usually sold out within 24 to 48 hours, but he does put up a notice beforehand on his thread, and also on the site he'll put a pre-order date. So there's no having to pay ahead. If you want it, you get it. If you don't, you can wait for the next one. Usually every couple weeks to a month he will come out with a new limited edition, so make sure you keep your eyes open so you can catch one of those. We'll go ahead and I'll move the camera and show you how this thing vapes. This is in 18650 mode, no kick yet. I am using 30 gauge Canthal with a 3-2 wrap. It's about 1.2 ohms. You see the vapor production on this is very nice. What I'll do here is I'll switch it to 18350 mode, give you a size comparison. And the thread's nice. Very simple, 2 fingers, no pressure, goes right on. Thread's nice on that also. Fantastic vapor production. In my opinion, this is one of the best mods I've ever used. I'll go ahead, throw it in kick mode for you. With the kick mode, you use a 18490 battery with the 18650 tube. Faceless has made a new design on his switch. You'll see where the white Delrin is here. On this new switch, it's got a spring integrated with it, so the Delrin will actually press down, because some of the AW batteries come in different sizes. They're a couple millimeters taller or shorter than the others, so you might get a battery that rattles because of the different size in the batteries. The new switch takes care of that. And also when you have the kick in, there won't be any gap. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the kick in for you. Right in the bottom here, your kick fits very nicely. Just pops right in there. 18650 tube with an 18490 battery. Screws together very nice. Now there is a slight gap. It don't bother me. Some people complain about it, but with the new switch that's coming out, you will not have any problems with that. The new switch will take care of the gap. I do enjoy it in kick mode. Lately, since I've been using the 30 gauge Canthal with a 3.2 wrap at 1.2 ohms, I don't use the kick because the kick limits you to the 10 watts. I like a strong hot vape, so with the 3.2 wrap at 1.2 ohms, I'm pushing a little over 12 watts. So using the kick, it does notch it down a little, but you will get that steady vape from the time the battery starts till it's dead. Alright, I'll give you one last look at it. Engravings are sick. Tank sleeve, sick. I couldn't ask for a better mod. You should check out his thread, like I said, iHybrid over at Electronic Cigarette Forum. Come in, people are great over there, any help you ever need. Everyone's willing to help people who are willing to learn. He does, like I said before, release every couple weeks. He releases a new custom limited edition. He also is willing to take custom orders for a little bit more. If you want it just for you, he'll make you one. It's going to cost a little more than normal, but if you come up with an idea that everyone likes, he'll make it. His limited editions go for around $250. I think shipping's free on orders over $75. His standard units, though, the just straight aluminum unanodized, they go for a little cheaper. You can also buy anodized tubes from him, black, red, green. He also has a tank sleeve ring. For those of you that don't like to use the sleeve, it goes over and covers up these threads here quite nice. He's got all sorts of supplies. You can use magnets for the switch. I use the spring. Haven't felt a need to go to the magnets, but that's your choice, whatever you decide to do. Hope you enjoyed the review. Check them out, man. These mods are great. Thanks.